We're now joined by Espoir Ngalukiye. He's a political activist in Goma in the Democratic Republic of Congo, where conflict has intensified in the past week. Thank you so much, sir, for your time this afternoon. Just perhaps give us a sense of what is happening on the ground now as we speak. Of course, we are hearing various reports. We now understand that there's presence of Rwandan army in Goma as the M23 rebels claim they've seized the town. What can you tell us?
Yes, thank you so much. But now, the Congolese army, they are still fighting against the Rwandan army M23, especially near the airport of Goma. But other side of Goma are occupied by M23 for now. But the only place where the Congolese government is fighting against M23 is near the international airport of Goma. And other allies of FARDC, Congolese army, they still not active, like UN mission including MONUSCO, like SADC. Among them we have South African, we have Tanzanian, and the army of Malawi. All of them, they still, I can say, they gave up. And other allies of the Congolese government, they are the mercenaries coming from Europe, from Romania. And they gave up too. But now, Congolese army is still fighting only with Wazalendo. They are former armed group in Congo who are working with the Congolese army for now. But others, allies of Congolese government, to be polite, I can say they gave up.
And we're battling to hear you, Espoir, but I want you to just confirm if I heard you correctly. Are you saying at the moment there's very few backup for the Congolese army? They're pretty much on their own. Are you saying that the missions that have been deployed there are not assisting at this stage? I may have gotten you wrong.
But they were assisting, but now they are not assisting. But because now, whereas I'm telling to you, I'm hearing, I don't know if you can hear me, and those bullets, because near me, there is a fight. Congolese army and their own allies, only Wazalendo. Others, no.
We also, of course, are reporting of heavy artillery at the center of this town of Goma. And there are reports that this is as a result of prisoners who have managed to escape. Can you confirm if that's also your understanding? What else do you know about that particular situation that happened earlier today?
Excuse me, I didn't hear you clearly.
I'm saying we understand that there was heavy artillery in the actual city, in the city center of Goma earlier today. And that is, we understand reports saying that is as a result of a mass escape from prison. Can you confirm that?
Yes, people leave prison because in Goma we have one main prison. It's called prison of Muzenze. And the majority of people who were there, they left. And others died because among them, some women and 2 children. They died, you know, what you M23 they are doing everywhere, you know. Policemen who were making the guard of that prison, they left. And prisoners, they still didn't send it. That's why they run away, and you know there is no one who can stop them.
We also understand, of course, that Kinshasa is saying that it wants to avoid a carnage. But given the sense of what I'm getting from you is that there doesn't seem to be any sense of order. Would you say that the situation on the ground is volatile at this stage?
You know, the Congolese government launched 5 fronts: military front, diplomatic front, judiciary front, economic front, and communication fronts to fight against M23. And most of those fronts, they failed now. You know, military, I don't know what we can say, because we are losing day by day. And now Goma, the main capital city of North Kivu, is occupied by M23. And the Congolese government, I think, they must stop lying people. The Congolese government must stop telling people and giving them promises. They have to tell the truth. Now, to solve that problem, we have two main ways. The first one is military. The second is political way. And the military way have failed. The political way have to be the main, and if the international community, foreign countries, the African Union SADC, they have to do the best to help the Congolese government, to help the Congolese people to organize the political way to solve this problem, this issue between Congo and Rwanda. Because it's a clear issue between Congo and Rwanda.
Yeah. And very quickly, before I let you go, Espoir, talk to us about the residents of Goma. What is the sentiment on the ground as far as they're concerned? Because there are video footage and also pictures that we've been seeing of, hundreds of women and children trying to flee that part of the city.
Yes, now Goma is the capital city of Nakivu. In Goma, we have something like 2 million people who are living in Goma now, and then many refugees who are living in Goma. And Goma is a very strategic city for the Congolese government, for the humanitarian organizations, for companies working in minerals, in coltan, etc. Goma is the key, or is a strategic province, is a strategic city. And if it's occupied, the Congolese government will lose many things, strategically, financially, and even politically and geopolitically.
And what would you like to see happen, especially now, given these dynamics, and particularly as you're mentioning, just the importance of Goma and how strategic it is, for the Congolese government and its people, essentially?
It's the only thing that we need, that we want, is only peace. Personally, I was born in war. I'm growing up in war. I've lost many friends. I've lost members of my family in this war. And the majority of young people like me, we have this one question. What legacy will we give to our children? The same legacy of war, insecurity. The only needs of Congolese people living in Goma and Nakivu is peace and security, and the guarantee of no repetition. Because it's very bad to see in the Congolese government people who were rebellions, in parliament people who were rebellions, in army people who were rebellions. And why? Because of impunity. The impunity is not in Congo to have the guarantee of no repetition. We need peace and we need guarantee of no repetition of this situation.